Okay, I'm back and this is video 43, and I think I'm really close to pretty much being ready to mainly focus on my turtles while also refining the materials that I will be using to pretty much practice increasing mass chi on the disciple in the meantime. However, if I remember correctly, there were a couple of sects that I have yet to match my favor with, so I'll work on that. However, I do know that there were some elders that were pretty much not showing up in my game, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, first thing I'm going to do out of instinct is just check the merchant just to see if there's anything interesting, because I believe I pretty much skipped out on that for a while. Okay, I can buy the earth flux from this sect now, and I believe that's because I just have match favor with them, so now I can buy treasures from them, which is interesting. And these guys are selling anguish soul gems, which I probably will need. So, okay, we have a scraper, some serenity soul gems, nothing too crazy. That was from Mystic Unity sect. And then, yeah, pretty much nothing besides the anguish soul gems. I might have to go back and dominate these guys because they are costing a lot of connection, or they're charging me a lot of connection. I don't like that, especially if I want to be able to buy some of these items, but I'll think about that later. So I'll be buying these anguish soul gems from 7th Slaughtering Sect. I wonder how much they value my items. 90. Okay, yeah, that's actually 40. I'm like, So I'll just get these. And now I'll begin to work on this guy. So obviously this guy is able to do a tribulation right now. So I'll need to do that to pretty much push them to become a demigod. And then after I make them a demigod, I can begin to work on actually making them able to make some sub-spirits. So when I'm making sub-spirits, I'm hoping that I could hopefully craft enough gear to just increase my other disciples' barrier power. And I really haven't practiced this, so it's going to be a whole learning process, even though I do know a great amount of what you need to know for sub-spirits. Let's see. So what I want to do is be able to craft different attachments on these items that I have, and I'll need to make a whole different set where I can craft attachment on them by using sub-spirits. And then right now I can just add like artifact, flight, so I can add like flight, I can add the chi shield to my disciples and things of that. So if I attach these on these clothing, then whoever wears them will get these abilities. And the more that you level it up, the more access you have to different attachments. And I want to get the barrier related attachment so that I can beef up the defenses of my other disciple that will be doing the tribulations. Then besides that, I need to also make sure that this guy is ready for Demi-God 2, I believe. Yeah. Oh wait, this is the same guy. I'm silly. Let's see, where's my second turtle? My second turtle is right here. Okay, so this guy has an adventure breakthrough. So yeah, I did end the last video with sending that guy out to do the adventure breakthrough. So I will move forward with increasing this guy's protect, and then also learning anything else that I may need to make them defensively strong. So let's see. They don't need a story talisman. Well, they might need it because of mental state, but they don't need any of these cultivation speed talismans. And the heaven sent could be helpful, But right now, I just want them to have a dark armor talisman to max out their defenses. And then I also want them to have civil prosperity and heaven shrouding talisman, of course. And this is so that I can reduce their attainment and then maximize their learning speed. Speaking of learning speed, I need to also make sure that this guy's in a branch, and they are. So let's go back to this guy. And yeah, I think I want to learn something, so I'll have the dark armor, civil prosperity, and the heaven shrouding one. So what's their learning speed at right now? 252%, which is not a lot at all, but I think that it will still give me a good amount. So I'm gonna have this guy equip the Eureka pill and then go to the learning branch or the cultivation branch area and then eat the Eureka pill. And I will need to end up farming some more of those. So it looks like they got 2 million inspiration from that Eureka pill. And right now they're at 166 attainment. Let's see, do they have meticulous revisions? Which is the manual that reduces attainment even more. So I'll learn this one right here. And then of course I got the Spring Festival minion again. So let's see. Okay, I see a firecracker right here. Then I'll just use it on them. Once I start to get a lot of these, I start to care less about it. However, this is just a really good way to get Spirit Stone and other good items. I don't think I've showed you guys what it looks like to use the prayer coins. So you can rub them and they will spawn the Torch Dragon, which is a separate entity from the Torch Dragon boss. And then you could trade in these coins for like different items and even a lot of Spirit Stone. Wow, I just have so much like Earth Flux and other things around here. That's interesting. Let's also double check that these guys are being nurtured. Yep, so this one is almost ready though. So let's move forward with maximizing this guy's protect. Because surviving these Demi-God tribulations is really all about defense. That's the number one thing. You don't want to really fight them with artifacts. And you definitely don't want to fight them with lower defense because they double in power every time. So right now this guy's at 28 barrier power, which is really good. And they already have 1 sub-spirit. So let me remove my artifact on this guy. And then I actually strongly believe that they'll be able to beat this Tribulation just because it's only the first one and they have 28 barrier power. So I'm going to start this Tribulation. And then this will make them a Demi-God. And then I can move forward with the rest. However, I do need to continue my derivative calculations on these guys. So these guys have enough attainment to pass derivative calculation naturally. And right now they have my dragon prep items. So let's just see if I can do like 20 derivative calculations. Oh, yeah, okay, it's working. So Mount Baron. And I believe that's Mount 3. It looks like they're getting it every time. Mount Mesa. what this guy is doing right here. This is my high luck wood cultivator, and I'm pretty much done farming in here. I don't really want to go in here anymore because Poison Dragon Lake has a special event where I need a guy that has demon blood to get in the pop-ups, which is really annoying for me right now. So right now I believe that, okay, so I already have an abundance of wheat, so I'm thinking that I'll need to be doing a lot of spectre refining, so I'll just send this guy to one of these cities to recruit disciples, because I really have no other use for these guys right now. And all of my locations are unlocked, I believe. So I'm pretty much just in the green. Then we got another mandate. I'll send my 4 out there. So this is all just to collect these Eureka pills for this guy. Wander around. That was yet another mandate. It's so nice having so many cats. But yeah, as you can see, they're going through the tribulation pretty slowly because they don't have an artifact. However, it's making them stronger defensively. Heaven's Son-in-Law, we can't really get that. But they are primordial spirits, so I can try to take it by force. Nice. More mandates. Okay, so that was not Baron. Did I send a disciple this way? I don't think so. So this guy is also primordial spirit cultivator, but it's just my sect worker. So I'm thinking, what can I use this disciple for right now? Probably not much. I can use them to check Sunshade Abode, but I actually have my Demi-God, so I don't even need to do that. So I'll try to see where this leader is again, Jia Teng. Let's go to secret, and then just double check that this was one of the guys. Oh, this one doesn't even have traces. Interesting. So maybe, okay. I need to figure out where Jia Teng is, man. Here, Jia Teng, where are you? Let's talk to an elder and see if they can tell me where Jia Teng is. Okay, character select. I would like to learn about Sunshade disciples. Then just press traces to ask about where that disciple is, which pretty much spawns them in that location. And since that guy's an elder, I'll be sending out my, okay, city search for disciples. I'll be sending out my pillar to go and kill them. And Sunstop Town, which is right here. Let's see, what's this guy's stats like? Okay. Mandate. Everyone wants to get that sweet inspiration. Interesting. 7 slaughtering sword. I believe they can get this. Yep. And then this one right here needs to be nurtured by yet another wicked flux. And this guy is doing the breakthrough, so it looks like they passed. And we got nice little bonuses. 1000 artifact power bonus, barrier power. Give me 1 second, let me get some water. You guys can read these bonuses while I go do that. Notice how becoming a Demi-God gives 100 base mental state too. Okay, I'm back. And they have really high pain tolerance, which is good too. So that means this guy is not losing stats anymore, even though they have heart smelting, because they are a Demi-God, and the stats that they would have lost is based on their pain. So as you can see, this guy right here has heart smelting, and they're losing stats because of the pain that they're enduring. And it's pretty much the same for any of these disciples. They have heart smelting, and it's just based on their pain tolerance. So taking damage hurt, and when pain exceeds a certain threshold, it will affect consciousness. So yeah. Now that this guy is finally a Demi-God, and I have some more Eureka pills, so let me also move these pills over. I wonder if there's a way that I can finesse making these Eureka pills automatically go over here. So this right here is a tier 9 pill. Let's see. I have a lot of tier 9 pills, so I guess I will still have to just take them out and then put them somewhere else. Okay, I'll just change this area to not have pills, and then move this storage area to only take pills, so that eventually the Eureka pills will just begin to be placed over here. So now let's assassinate this elder so that I can increase back with the sect. Let's just double check my cultivation stats. Okay, everything looks good, and then this is the sect elder. 7 million mass chi, nothing too crazy. And apparently these guys are, let's see. Apparently these guys are ancient cultivators. So maybe I'll try to soul and query them later on. Very, you know, easy fight. Meanwhile, this guy is just crafting. An interrogation. Okay. There's some pretty good talismans. That's a nice sword. Yeah, thank you. Now, oh, this guy only has a one favorite, and it's fish. I don't even know if I can do that. Yeah, I do not have fish. So I guess I have to kill this one too, Osu. I do it for the realm. Honestly, I really just want 1200 favorite on everyone. And for no real reason either. So hopefully I can get that done within this hour. Osu, where are you? Wow. Village of Dunes, okay. Also, I do want to try to invite one of these guys to see what happened in my soul and query them. So I'll be killing one of these guys, and that will reduce my favor anyways. Okay, so Osu is in Village of Dunes. So I'm waiting for my tire to get back, and then I'll work on that. Then besides that, I have some more direct calculations that I can do. 7. Then I have some disciples. I should do 5, I guess. I send this guy to Village of Dunes, wherever that may be. Okay, I have no clue where that area is, so let me jump into the wiki. I want to go to the world wiki. This one is in Great Desert. Oh, it was right here, right under City of Desolation. I'm like, where is it? So we're gonna do that. And these guys are really out of lifespan. So let's see if there's anything that I can get to further increase their lifespan. Okay, it looks like I have some good options. 95, 160, and 403. This is going to be really big. Interesting. So I really could only learn like one of these on this disciple because they have 1.2 million inspiration. So I should just go for the one that has the most. So I could get this 403. I think this 832 is the best option. And then if I have some pills that will increase life too. Okay, life pill. I don't think any of these guys have consumed the life pill, but let me double check. Yeah, no life pill. So this is going to be like 100 derivative calculations for each person. If I make them all learn that manual, and then I make them all eat the life pill, yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, this guy doesn't have enough inspiration, so I'll just go down the line for now and just pick whoever has a good amount of inspiration and then feed them all the life pill. Let's keep on going. Did I check them out too? Yeah, I did. Okay, I think that's a good amount of people. Then I'll have them all eat a light pill. I'm just too lazy to have them all refine it right now, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Then I have this Batata elixir. And I have a lot of other things that increase life span now that I think about it. But I think this is a great start. And then what am I doing with this disciple? I don't know, because my Heaven Stone Law Bear 2 became a Demi-God, right? So then I just have this other Heaven Stone Law Bear, and I'm pretty sure this is the one. I think that they were just helping out with collecting Eureka pills. So I think I do want to get an immortal body out of this guy by ascending them. So let's see if I can go to Heaven Stone Law Bear, then increase their mental state to max. I'm just going to use this one right here, Supreme Yin Flow, or at least I wish I could, but apparently I'm too poor. So that's plus 10 right there. Yeah, ideally I would just use this one, Supreme Yin Flow, so I'll just wait for that, honestly. And then I'll put on some cultivation items for them. Let's see. I would want them to have an Oblivion Comprehension Talisman. So let's just make sure this guy doesn't have any of those talismans on them. Because there may be one that's like tier 12. I want him to have a Heavenly Heart. Okay, I do have a tier 12 one. And then the Divinity Mind, if I can find it. I'm sure it's on one of these disciples. It's probably on the tiger then, if I can't find it. Wait, what was that? Divine Mind. Okay, that's an item, not a talisman. Anyways, this guy's in the Village of Dunes. So let's go and kill this elder that weirdly only has one favor in his fish. That's depressing. Yep, here you go. Kill on sight. Village of Dunes seems to have a lot of mortals. Okay, some boars over here. Interesting. Let's search them. They don't really have anything useful. Let's see. Everlasting Prosperity is pretty good. And they have Fey High Clothes, which I don't really like too much. Tier 11 Artifact is not bad. And some Beast Blood, I'll take that. Let me just double check that they're dead. Okay, yeah, they're dying. Hopefully this elder will have like 3 favorites that I can get them pretty easily. Nice, they have 2. Ginseng pill and the igni copper ore. Let's see. Ignio copper ore. Then I need to make my pill area available for sale. So let's see if I have a ginseng pill. Doesn't seem like it. I think I should be able to either buy one or make one really quick. Because I do have an alchemist. Who was that? Was it this guy? It looks like it. Oh yeah, I can make this ginseng pill really quick. This is nothing. The ginseng pill is a wood pill, so I want to use a water based cultivation, water based alchemy furnace. However, I just don't have time for that, and I only need one, so I'm just gonna try to craft one right here. And now there's another sect, I think is Mount Tiger Paw. Yeah, that I need to figure out where their elder is, and then I think there's yet another one, Kunlun Palace. Yeah, let me do Kunlun just because I only need one favorite to maximize favorites with them. So because I'm already at 1,000 with these guys. So let's ask him about, or her about, the sect leader, which should be one of these guys. Definitely not that one. Let me just do interrogate and hope that this fills everything in. Yeah, I don't think I would get traces without it. I genuinely forgot what the sect leader name was at Kunlun Palace. No, it should be this guy because I haven't seen them before. Okay, they're wandering on adventures. Yeah, it should have definitely been that guy. Because they're not dead and it was black. So it should be Yang Zhen. Let's just do traces on everyone. My memory definitely got me on that one. I believe it was Yang Zhen though, because I didn't have any favorite with them and I had their name. So let's see. Yep, it was Yang Zhen. I want to kill this guy so bad. So let's see, is the ginseng pill being crafted? Okay, so now that this guy's a demigod, they're just gonna be holding off tribulations. And city, search for disciples. That's another place where I can get a good amount of inspiration. Oh, we got an evil essence. So let's nurture this wicked bullets. Let me just double check that I have. Okay, I have 89. And then I have 11 out of 20 evil essence. So I'm gonna have this guy do their shapeshift tribulation too. And then more than likely funnel all of my inspiration to that guy too, so that I can learn these manuals. And I still need to continue to get these Eureka pills. Okay, they're crafting and they made 14 ginseng pills. Pretty good number for me doing a furnace that wasn't connected with the pill. And I think I just need to wait a little bit. I should be able to gift it now. Unison pill. Okay, it's right here. Just one more elder, please have like reasonable favorites. Please don't make me have to go too far. Poison Dragon Lake, okay. Thank you for knowing. That actually helped me out a lot. I'm really glad that disciple knew. So I'm going to send my pillar over to Poison Dragon Lake. And then I also need to figure out where Xinjiang is, because I believe that they were also wandering around. Let's see. Do you know where Xinjiang is? Okay, Supreme Clarity Cave. Thank you. I'm pretty sure my Mystic Unity Sect rep is only like 600, so I think I'll need to do 2 more for those. And Mount Kulan is just barely not there, so I wonder, do they have any tasks for me? Okay, so they need a water pill, and then nothing else of significance. And these guys want me to kill a golden core enemy. That might be worth it. Diplomacy. Yeah, I'm so close to getting 1200 on Sunshade Abode. So if this guy has 3 favorites, then I can max it out on this. And then if I do the 50, then I would be at like 63, and then I would just have to send my disciples to adventure there a little bit. But yeah, I'll send my Tiger to Supreme Clarity Cave as soon as they get back. And then let's start to do some more derivative calculations. Let's do like 35 to leave them with 100 lifespan left over. Oh, this guy reached the limit? What was this? Oh, never mind. They're still on that adventure breakthrough. So Mile 2 is doing the mandates now. So I'll send everyone out besides Mile 2. And these guys don't even have their adventure fly speed things on, so I'm just, cruising with them. Central Plain. Oh, did I send Mile 2 somewhere? Yep. Let's cancel that. And then I'm assuming that I sent them to Riverbank Plains, so I'll just do here. Now, full moon. Yeah, we're going to come back with a lot of Eureka pills. Where's the tiger? Oh, Poison Dragon Lake. He needs to kill the other guy. I almost forgot about that. So I need to do Poison Dragon Lake and then Supreme Clarity Cave. So it's either Wei Chen or Xingzhong. I forget exactly which sect leader was there. Okay, so that's Wei Chen. 3 million. Let's do an interrogation. Let's just tell me everything they know. Tier 11 artifact. Oh, did this guy not have talismans? Interesting. Wait, maybe it's because I didn't search them yet. Okay, I was like, what? Oh, nice. The Oblivion Comprehension Talisman. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, so they don't have much. Interesting. They have some exquisite clothing. Oh, that's a holy stone block? Or a holy stone? I'll take that. I will gladly take that. So yeah, this shapeshift tribulation is 5 different elements, so it's going to be a pretty long time before they get through it, especially if I'm doing derivative calculations and things like that in between. So let's also send someone this way. I just want to continue to recruit these disciples. And then since that guy died, let's see. Goldwood and a Venus elixir. Wow. What a big ask. So how am I with Mount Sunshade now? Okay, so we're maxed out on that. And then I just have Mystic Unity Sect. Revillage. Oh, this guy's getting loads of mandates. Wow, this is like mandate after mandate. I wonder what that looks like right now. If I go down here, wow, that was so many mandates. I think at that point I need to wait for my disciples to come back so that I can make sure I'm doing everything in an organized manner. Okay, where is my first 7 still in law beer? Nope, they're not doing anything yet. So let's take out this Oblivion Comprehension and then put on the other one. And then I know I have some talismans that give pretty good mental state. So I'll just use this or something else. I think I'll use the prayer one because it increases mood too. Let's see, what's their base mental state at? 76, so I just need to increase it by like 20 more. I don't have some items that can do that. Or at least I thought I did. Okay, so let's see if I can use one of these prayer coins to get clothes. I have this guy. I have someone first rub a prayer coin. And you get these from the Spring Festival minion by using a firecracker on it. You just have to go to equip the firecracker, like right here, and then you can click on your inventory and then right click this and you can use it anywhere. If you use it on the minion, then it will explode and give you a nice chest. Search for disciples. So then once you rub the prayer coin, the torch dragon will spawn at either the top or the bottom of the map, and that's this blue dot that's right here. So then you can talk to it, and you have to talk to it with the cultivator that has, or the disciple that has the coins. And then you can trade coins based on which coins that they have. So if I give them a prayer coin, then this is what I meant when I said I can get a lot of spirit stone. I actually think I'm lagging more in wood than anything, but I don't know. I was just spirit stone because it just gives you so much. Then this green one allows you to pick a medicine. For this one, I usually pick the prolonging pill just because I like to get the eternity pills, which increases all 5 stats. This guy has to take this by force. Accept teaching. Then I have yet another element to go. Definitely need to wait for all my cats to get back. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Mile 5 and Mile 4. I wonder what Mile 4 is doing right now. I think Mile 4 is actually coming back to the sect, yeah. And then Mile 5 is the one that's moving slow. So then once Mile 5 comes back, I'm going to send everyone out again. Okay, a group of Yahweh, interesting. I know I have a sect defender, I just forget which one it is. And yeah, this guy right here. 23,000 damage. Okay, yeah, they're still in battle. I'm like, what happened? How did you get hurt or crippled? Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes when my disciples are like coming back, these guys will attack them. So I just have these guys attack them with bows, I guess. And then try to have this guy help out too. Yeah, I may need to invest a little bit more into this guy. These guys are pretty weak. It's just funny that like some of these guys have bows. So they're really trying their best. Like, look at this guy. How's he not dead yet? Is who y'all not? Okay, yeah, you do have an artifact equipped. So this guy must have like 6 artifacts if they're not down. Oh, they only have 1. Okay, so we're worried about this guy too. Okay. Just going to keep healing up. Jeez, that was a whole mission to kill them. And then this guy's crippled even though they didn't even get back from the sect. Like, how did they get attacked while adventure? That doesn't make any sense. So back on this page, let's distribute out these guys to do these mandates. And now that mile 2 is done, or whichever cat was doing the mandates, I can now send them all out. Sunshade. Then Mount Cassia. And then I'll send my last one to, what was that, Wild South? Yep, whenever I can. Anyways, the tiger has been at Supreme Clarity Cave. And now they're ready to assassinate this elder. I wonder who they are. Yeah, this guy right here for sure. Vitality chant, man, I'm sorry. Let's see. I knew that the frog would try something silly. I knew that they would leap. Another silver prosperity. Little tier 12 talisman. And 2 trash manuals, nice. Now, what I need to do is check these guys' favorites. Finally, 3 favorites, and they're all really easy to get. So Satchet, Summer Shirt, and the Holy Stone. Summer Shirt, where are you? Then I know I have a Satchet somewhere. And then I know for a fact I have a Holy Stone. But let me just do these 2 just to double check that I'm not over capping. Nice, so this is perfect. Apparently good things do happen eventually. After so long of farming these guys. I finally almost have them all. 1200s across the board. Then I just have Kunlun Palace. Let's see, could I craft a water pill? I'm pretty sure I learned that on this guy. Maybe not. Okay, I think I need to increase this guy's ability to defend the sect. So let's go to Artifact Mastery. And just learn something outlandish like Artifact Power Bonus. Whichever one gives the most. Not 250. This right here is perfect. Sort of Oblivion. And then this costs almost 1 million, so I'll be good to learn one more. Oh, this right here, Reflected Self. These two should bring this guy up really high. Oh, these guys didn't even go out yet. They're still crippled. What is this glitch? Like, this guy's just stuck. Yeah, they're trying to return, but they just can't. It says 22 seconds. Oh, okay, they are coming back. The game has just been frozen for so long. So I'm just waiting to see where Yang Zhen is. So let me just check inside the sect again to see if his wandering around status has changed to something else. And then once I'm done this, I can finally like really focus on the task at hand. Nope, not that. I want to know about your sect leader. Oh, he's still wandering around. Yeah, I think that might be the height of what I can get to. Maybe I should try again on like day 205, but I don't really see it happening. Nice, I have disciples coming over. Then this guy's healing up. Or at least trying. And then this guy is still doing the shapeshift tribulation. As you can see, my agencies do have a lot of inspiration that they're generating so far. Oh. I'll send my guy to Great Desert, just collect that. Since that was 7 slaughtering sword. So now let me just look at this. Snake Tail Village could use some help. Put them on charity and watch. So Seascape has 2.2 million, 3 million, then 1 million. So it's like 5 million inspiration that I'm able to grab, 5 or 6, which is pretty good. I'm also waiting for that one immortal to come, so I can try to soul and query them and see what happens with that. Okay. And they have one more tribulation. See, this is the problem with doing the tribulation without an artifact though. If the tribulation power is strong, then you'll be sitting there just waiting for the tribulation to end, because they're pretty much just tanking it, and the tribulation loses like 2% of its power and 1 blast, so it's like pretty much have to go through like 50 blasts for each cloud or more. Okay, let me change my sec messages so that I don't have to worry about this. Sec rules. Not this one. City. I'm gonna do recruit. Let's minimize the pop-ups. And was there any mandates that I may have missed? Yeah, this one in Wild South. I think I'm pretty much good on Eureka pills, because let's see, how many do I have? At 15, which should be like more than enough. Well, maybe not more than enough, but for what I'm willing to invest into this disciple. Yeah, I don't think I can skip over the first one. So let's just keep going until the shapeshift tribulation ends. But again, the shapeshift tribulation is not in the same section as it's not the same type of tribulation as these Demi-God tribulations, which give sub-spirits. So I don't think I'll be getting a sub-spirit from them, from the one that I'm doing right now. Oh. I wonder how much power does this guy have now? 35k. Okay, nothing too crazy. But their artifact max chi should be really low now. But I don't even want to deal with that. So I'll just send in my pillar to handle these guys. How many anguish soul gems do I have? 64, not too much. I hope that this is the last one, honestly. And then this guy will be my Nimbus Cultivators in need of thinking. Delete it. I do like movement speed. And that gets charisma too. Tranquil. Yeah, I always do tranquil so that I just don't have to get too many blues. And flowers is a good one, so I'll save that for the next set. But I just have to get really lucky since that goes away in 6 iterations. So I have 2 huntings, and then I think I have 2 watching flies too, but this guy already has watching fly. So I'll just have them observe a bow and then get hunting. So it's been 4 days since this guy started. I hope this is the last element, honestly, like so bad. Okay, so so the tribulation type actually changes for each one, and this is the water one, I believe. Okay, nice. Oh wait, this isn't the other one. This is the shapeshift tribulation. That one was all elements for sure. So as you can see, I had 2 subspheres and I didn't get an extra one. But if I do this Demi-God tribulation right here, then I'll get yet another subsphere. And I'm just going to trigger this one, just because I believe that they're strong enough to do this. And just to show you guys. So as you can see, this tribulation is 1.2 million, and it's still not doing too much to me. Oh, this guy, who is apparently an ancient cultivator, has finally came to visit my sect. So let's try to kill them and then soul inquiry them and see how that looks. Then I believe Huya is the one that has soul inquiry. Yep. It's kind of dangerous to attack this guy because of how many spells they have. So these guys can really like ruin your sect. So let me just farm a formation and then try to kill them that way, since that should be faster since the formation gives me more power. Yep. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, even this guy is like dying all the time. And then I'm sure I lost favor with the sect. Oh, no, not yet. So this guy's always crippled. Always crippled. Then let's see what happens if I soul inquiry this guy. Interesting. Okay, now I have to screenshot this. So you actually don't have to wait for ancient cultivators, I guess. You just have to farm the sect elders. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I wonder why no one really, because I asked about this and no one really said that this was a thing. Maybe I'm just one of the few people who have decided to actually farm these guys. and or like thought about bringing them to the sect, because if you click on their tooltip, it says ancient cultivator. It doesn't just say Shandao cultivator. And then they have these bonuses right here, which are what ancient cultivators have. It's very interesting. So I got these manuals. Nice. That's pretty much like a new thing that's like really fun to do. Okay, now I need to see how I can patch up this disciple though, because they're not looking good. I think this guy has reconstruction. Yep. Huh? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're back to normal. Now let's see how this mortal is doing. Oh wait, this isn't the mortal. This is one of the other cultivators that are brainwashed. Their name is Jing. Yeah. Only a few scars, nothing too crazy. Cool. Yeah, I think I will invite more of those elders. It's just hard because they have those spells. Or those ancient cultivators, they just have those spells which can like ruin my disciples. So let's make sure this guy gets their thought shard. And then let's see what this breakthrough is. And the goal is just to continue to survive these, so that I can just accumulate more sub-spirits, so that I can make more sub-spirit gear. And the more you make, the higher your sub-spirit level increases, and then you can make better sub-spirit gear. So I didn't make any of them, so my level 1, I'm at level 1 in terms of how many I have attached. And I can get up to whatever, it says not attain 61. So I'm assuming that means that I can get up to 61 sub-spirits or something like that. But yeah, this guy can just keep getting sub-spirits. And then I should have started meditation on this guy, so let me actually do that. Oh, I didn't do it because they didn't have enough inspiration to max out their mental state. Their base mental state is 76, so let me increase it. This is 10, so that's going to be 86. And then, this is for 67,000. This is for 600,000. I really just need these two. Oh, this is 15. No, this is the one I need, 20 for 300,000. Yeah, this is perfect. And then I'll just eat the Eureka pill, which is up here now. I have this guy cultivate to be my first Demi-God statue, hopefully. Yeah, so they're zooming through on that. Then as you can see, this guy now has 3 sub-spirits. So that's pretty much the way you do it. And then you want to do these attainment tribulations also, which will also give you sub-spirits and be attached to that. However, the power of the clouds double each time. I don't even know where I'm at right now. I think I should be at 4 million because I was at 1 and then I was at 2. But this guy still has a long way to go. So they have these talismans. Let me just move forward with maxing out their protect. I believe they get inspiration for each Demi-God tribulation that they do too. So that's why I have some more inspiration. And then now that they passed their shapeshift tribulation, they can go to beast form and become an actual turtle, which will increase their protect to even more. So their human is at 34, then this goes to 38. They don't even have the secret code as a Taiyu on them, so that's pretty impressive. And then I can use origin force to further increase their protect, but that one costs a little bit of lifespan every second. So let's see where they're at. Oh, did I do that on the tiger? I think the tiger already had origin force on, so I turned it off. So let's keep that back on, and then put this one, the protect origin force, on too. I didn't notice any change, however, I'm about 99.9% sure that it's working. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going to keep doing Demi-God Tribulation with this guy, and then eventually craft some sub-spirit gear, which would definitely be in the next video. But in the next video, I think I also want to farm these ancient cultivators that visit my sect. So that's going to be some new fun to do. I can really start to farm these ancient cultivators. Let's see, can I multiple soul inquiry these guys? Probably not. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something, especially I hope that you learned something with me, in the sense that if you can invite these sect elders and then defeat them, then they count as ancient cultivators, and you can speed your process of not having to wait until day 300 or like 270 or whenever these guys actually come, and you can pretty much farm them that way to really propel yourself in your gameplay, honestly. So yeah, and then you can keep farming in connection with sects by killing the elders. I do want to see actually how many elders I've killed from each sect, and I'm just going to base that off of how much connection I have. So I have 9 connection with Demonia, so I'll probably kill more elders. 9. That's pretty ironic. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.